Hey y'all. So look, I was looking at the skit with Rolanda coming over there with Natasha, bringing her some stuff for Thanksgiving and whatnot. She says I can't come and stuff, and she was like, "You can't come." So no, I'm not gonna worry about it. And so when Kendrick comes in, they don't speak to each other, and so Rolanda. This is what I've noticed about Rolanda. Rolanda is petty. Because soon as Kendrick came in, now you ain't said nothing to Natasha about Dawn's case until Kendrick came in. Then you start asking Natasha, have you heard anything else about Dawn's case and have they done a bond reduction and all this type of stuff? And she was like, I don't know. Now you already done talked to Natasha about this. Then you turn around and say, Kendrick, have you heard anything about it? And he was like, why are you asking me that? Well, I mean, like, you said that you was gonna help, and you was talking about borrow reduction. He said you claim you heard that. He said, why do you come over here with it? And she was like, what you talking about? She talking about. He said, you come over here and you start stuff. That's what you do. You come and you start stuff. You do it all the time. And so she was like, well, I just asked you, so why can't I ask you? I thought we always working together. He said, we ain't no more, And so she was like, well, I remember you saying that, don't worry about it. I got you. I'm gonna represent you, and I'm gonna get your bond reduced, and things of that sort. And he was like, see, this is what I'm talking about with you. You'll do anything to come and try to hurt Natasha. I'm not trying to hurt Natasha. That's my friend. She said, but still, though, you come and you run your mouth and you talk too much and you don't even know what you're talking about. Now, this is what I feel about the whole situation. I think that Rolanda does antagonize Kendrick. Why? I don't know, but I think, but you know that she was liking on him at first until she found out that Natasha and Kendrick was messing around because she was ready. She was ready. Now all of a sudden you don't like him. But you don't know that this man is trying to do whatever he can to try to make sure that Natasha don't get caught up in the stuff that Don got going on. Because Don has implicated that Natasha has something to do with it. So Kendrick is trying his best to get on Don's good side so Don can tell him what the deal is that you done put Natasha in. He ain't thinking about nobody but Natasha, but they don't get that. So he said, man, you know what, I'm about to go because, I ain't got time for this. And she said something. He said, blank your whatever. And she like, no, but you doing all that, you steady pushing that man and pushing that man. That man's still a man. And so he leaves. He leaves. Natasha, you gonna end up losing Kendrick behind Rolanda, and y'all both gonna be two lonely women because she's lonely. Because if she had a man, she would be doing all that. So y'all let me know what y'all think. And some people are saying Kendrick is hiding something. Kendrick is being sneaky. Kendrick said a while ago, I'm a good lawyer for a reason. And I do things for reasons. He told Don that his whole family have been in jail, except for him. His whole family is messy, and he know how it feels when don't nobody wants to help him because they done messed up so much. That's the only reason why he helping her, because he feels sorry for her, because he know that she's like a product like his people. So he ain't being sneaky. He just want to get down to the bottom of it and find out what's going on for real. And Don is the only one that's gonna tell exactly what's going on. So y'all let me know what y'all think.